Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be learning a little bit more about physics. So physics is like an ocean, and you know the ocean is a deep place to go. So in order to go to the depths of the ocean, you need to know what's there on the surface as well. In order to prove my point better, come on, let me show you something. So here I have a map. Now this is India's map. I live in India, so it makes sense to put on an India map, right? So now, if you look at this map, it's a collection of different states, and in those states, there's a collection of different cities. So if I tell you and give you a task that you are supposed to travel the entire country of India in a day, what would your reaction be? You would be like, oh, he's a stupid. You'd be like, oh, he's a stupid person. And obviously that's true because it's impossible to travel the entire India in one day. Right, so what you do is you go to one place, you stay the night, and you travel the day, and this is how you move step by step. Similarly is physics, because physics is just like India. It's the whole collection of different concepts. And in order to understand physics, you need to know those concepts really well. So I'm here to make you connect those dots. Let's go! Hey, what's up, bro? Can you tell me what's the definition of physics, man? I'm really struggling with it. Hey, bro! Physics is a study of different physical planes of matter, motion, energy, and work. It is also the study of the natural world around us and the interaction between objects and the different energies in different environments. What? What did you say? Can you explain it to me like a freaking 1-year-old, bro? Because my mentality is that of a 1-year-old. Ooh gaga, baga baga, ooh gaga. What do you think I am? I'm an idiot? Like, come on, bro. I can understand English. I can understand words. I can make sentences. Can you explain it in a simple manner? Physics is nature. Yeah, it is. It's the simple study of nature, bro. That's how simple it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna experience during your physics journey, okay? So I like to explain it with a coffee cup example. So as you can see, this is a coffee mug, and it has 3 zones to it: the red zone, the orange zone, and the yellow zone. So what it is that this zone is 50%, the orange zone is 40%, and the yellow zone is like 10%. So what really is this? Now, when you're going to start studying physics, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be difficult, and you're going to have problems while solving problems. Like, you're going to have difficulty while doing that. So you're going to be stuck in an endless loop of asking doubts and being stuck at a particular place over and over again, difficulty understanding a particular concept. So this is where 50% of the people quit. But once you're through this red zone, I call this the danger zone, you're going to enter this orange zone. And mind you, 50% of people have already quit. Now this 40% zone is going to be a little bit more rewarding. It's going to be a little more understandable, and you're going to start to feel things. Now when you pass through this 40% zone as well, you're going to enter this golden zone, or the golden era, okay? Now this is where all the things fall into place. You know, all the magic happens, and you suddenly know all the concepts, and all those concepts which you learned in those previous years during these phases, they start to join together and the dots are all joined. So I really push you to freaking push yourself to go through this 50% zone, this 40% zone, to reach this 10% zone, because this is so rewarding, my friends, and you're gonna feel really amazing once you reach there. You're gonna fall in love with physics if you fall in this 10% category. What the hell is this, man? Somebody could die. Holy smokes. Immediately fire the person who made this, man. This is disgusting. I can't take it no more. You know what? It's disgusting, but I'm starting to like it. Well, that's weird. Oh my god. Holy smokes, who made this coffee? I mean, whoa, this is amazing, man. I mean, get this guy to my house. Holy smokes, man. I'm obsessed with this thing. Whoa, look what I got, guys. A chessboard in a playing park. What? How is it possible? I'm kidding, I placed it myself to explain some things to you. So, you know what? Physics is just like chess. So, if I tell you that you and I have to play a game of chess, and you come up to me and tell me, hey bro, I just don't know how to play chess, I recommend you go watch somebody's game so that you can understand how to play chess. So you go there and you observe. You sit and you observe. All you're doing is watching the player playing moves. So you come up to me and say that, hey bro, look, I learned this is the pawn. It moves one or two pieces at the start, then it moves one piece throughout the game, and if it has to kill somebody, it's going to move diagonally, okay? This is the queen. This is the strongest piece, man. You know, it can move vertically, it can move horizontally, diagonally, any ways she wants to move. So I say, well, very good, nicely learned. So what you did was you observed the game. Similarly, nature is playing games with us. Yes, nature is playing games. You know, games like tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, all of these are games played by the nature. And to be specific, it's a chess game played by nature. And we as humans, our job is to observe the game. So we are observing all of the movements the earths are making. And we make our notes and we understand what's the best way to prevent those things. So if you want to understand physics, I think it's the best way to learn physics is to observe the things around you and, to be precise, observe the nature. This theory about chess and physics was given by the great physicist Richard Feynman. If you know him, you're a great person. If you don't know him, you're still a great person, but shame on you. I'm kidding. So for those of you who don't know Richard Feynman, please go look up to him. I mean, he was a great personality, and the physics endeavors that he brought, oh my god. So anyways, now is the time I'm gonna take you to the good old iPad. Let's go. Okay, hey guys, so this is the good old iPad setup. So it's basically me, the iPad, a microphone, and a camera over there, and you guys obviously. So yeah, just wanted to familiarize you with how I'm gonna be teaching you, because if I had a choice that I could write everything in thin air, I would have written it outside in the nature for sure, but unfortunately that's not a choice. So I have to write here on the iPad. So whenever I'm going to be transitioning to the iPad from the nature, I'm going to be saying in my videos that, oh, it's time for the good old iPad. So you'll know that yes, now the iPad's going to come up and I'm going to write things down. So yeah, so this is a screen, and over here I'm going to be writing the x squared, y squared. Oh, why am I writing maths? Forget it. Distance, displacement, then we got force, magnitude, vectors, scalars. So you're getting it, right? So this is gonna be the screen at which I'm gonna write, because science is such a thing in which you gotta write as well, right? You just can't do everything verbally. So I'm gonna be writing things down. We're gonna solve like a bunch of different problems over here. We're gonna understand concepts, and we're gonna summarize everything over here. So it's gonna be a great bonding between you and me, and plus we're gonna learn something out of it too. So yeah, this is it. And also, one message I just wanted to convey to you is that if you're here in this channel, okay, study physics, chemistry, or mathematics, or any other thing, English literature, social studies, whatever it is, but study it in a way that you love it so much. Don't be like, oh, I've got an exam to prepare for, that's why I'm preparing for it. Oh, I've got an upcoming test, so I need to study. Don't study for exams. Don't study to clear exams. Study for the love of it. Study if your life is dependent on it. Don't let yourself be decided by an exam. Rather, gain the knowledge you're going to get from this and try to apply it in your life. Who knows, all these things which you're studying today can be useful in whatever arena of your life, in whatever area of your life. So just be patient about it and study for the love of science. Don't study for an exam. Okay. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.